fact that so many trade rumors came up throughout the season until the trade deadline. So that was having that uncertainty and insecurity was kind of difficult at times, but at the same time, I was just still looking at the big picture, saying every day how glad I was to be here, and as long as I'm here, I'm going to try to do my best. And if something happens, so be it. It's out of my hands, it's out of my reach. It's part of the business. What are you going to do?
But wasn't that also draining too on you, Paul?
Yeah, it kind of wore me down a little bit at times, and you get a little bit exhausted mentally at times, emotionally. But once that was off the table, it was better, definitely for me, and I could talk about something else. It was refreshing. So yeah, after that it was better, but until that point it was a little difficult.
Why weren't the Lakers able to really assert their size advantage? You've done so in the past, but this year it didn't seem like the two big men were able to really assert yourselves against teams.
Mm-hmm. Well, we did it at times, not consistently, not enough, I don't think. But we definitely have to, with having two players with the caliber of Andrew and myself in there, you have to assert yourself and assert as a team. I think teams during the playoffs were aggressive, taking away our first looks on the strong side, which didn't do a good enough of a job of moving the ball, reversing the ball, and finding our post-ups and secondary offense. And I think that's something that we need to work on during the season, because during the season it's easier. Things are a little easier. There's a lot of games this year, and things come to you in a different way. But in the postseason, everybody steps it up a notch, and then you have to be aware of that those things are going to happen, and how you're going to counter them and still be effective. So things to think about for the future. But it definitely, I think we are always most effective when we dominate inside and we utilize our inside game.